Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation. What do you think, folks? What do you think? Donald Trump goes to the UFC and he is photographed with Joe Burrow and Nick Bosa, and apparently it's caused all kinds of controversy, especially in liberal Cincinnati. Unbelievable. Next up, good old Trump. Guess what? Liz Cheney and that committee left out completely the fact that Trump was pushing to have the National Guard called. Golly, the dishonesty. I mean, how do you sleep at night? Donald Trump has endorsed Congresswoman Mace, even though Mace was upset with her about that date in history. However, they've kissed and made up, figuratively. This young boy had an Indiana flag in the back of a pickup truck. School told him to take it down. A lot of backlash. Schools changed their mind. Can you imagine living in America and you're told to take a flag down? Makes no sense. The Vatican has said Ukraine ought to raise the white flag, sue for peace. There's a lot of Catholics in Russia. Pretty interesting. All right, Trump. Trump had a rally in Georgia, as did good old Joe Biden. But anyway, Trump had a rally, invited Laken Riley's family to it. They came. He got to talk to him and meet with them. Big, big, big. Laken Riley is going to be the Willie Horton of this case. I mean, the killer is going to be the Willie Horton of this case. As George Bush's first election when he ran against Dukakis. This is going to be big. There are going to be commercials. It's going to be bad. It's like that killer commercial Cameron ran relative to that woman that was raped by her stepfather. Big time, powerful. Trump and Biden both did campaign in Georgia. Joe down there. United Airlines. They had to have an emergency landing LAX again. I tell you right now, folks, there's tires falling off, going off ramp. There's something going on with United's maintenance program. You feel like flying United right now? I don't. Levi Strauss is going to lay off 150 headquarter jobs in San Francisco. Trump, apparently there's billionaires circling, gonna bundle, take care of him. Just think, when you are the favorite to be the president of the United States right now, it ain't hard to find billionaires, is it? No, it's not. Trump says, hey, we got to keep TikTok. Why? Because it gives Zuckerberg too much power. You know what? I've kind of come around on this. I kind of agree. Let TikTok exist. Trump posted the Carol bond, much to her chagrin, $90 million. Guess what? He did it through Chubb Insurance Company. So Chubb Insurance has grabbed something. Folks, I'm telling you, he's going to use his True Social stock. But this is bad news for her. Why? He's going to win the appeal. Do you believe a jury believed that Donald Trump, in his heyday, raped her at a department store? Nuts. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Sabrina, my producer, is having a bad day. She has a headache. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Local News. Mount Healthy School District is laying off people. Why? We don't know. We'll find out. This Kentucky woman right here wanted for murder. She decided to do murder. You know why? Voodoo didn't work. Jamie, we need to get some voodoo dolls. We need to fly you down to New Orleans and we'll pick out the right. I got a pretty long list, though. I like the voodoo. All right, this sick perv right here, apparently the news focused on the fact that he was a Chick-fil-A owner. This perv went all the way to North Carolina to try to have sex with an underage person. Death penalty. North College Hill. Can't make this up. 75% of the firemen are resigning. Wow. All right, Russell Coleman is pushing for the death penalty to come back in the state of Kentucky. Bernie Moreno's been campaigning a lot around the tri-state. Yesterday, or Saturday, I think. No, it was yesterday. Yesterday, he was at the farm up in West Side. Some barges broke away, hit the Ohio bridge, the Ohio River Railroad Bridge. No damage apparently. I guess they were moving slow. And small farms are going to be exempt from all those fishing and hunting regulations that Kentucky has. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I hope you has a wonderful day as my producer Sabrina is going to have.
Hello there, you're watching Eric Deters World News. This is Jamie Spindley with today's headlines. The United States has conducted an airlift of non-essential embassy personnel from Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, with a surge in gang violence. Attacks on critical infrastructures, including airports and police stations, have intensified, with gangs pressing for the removal of Prime Minister Ariel Henry. More than 20,000 homes have been submerged up to roof levels on Indonesia's Sumatra Island, with landslides blocking roads and impeding rescue efforts. The death toll continues to climb following days of heavy rainfall triggering flash floods and landslides. In other news, a LATAM Airlines flight from Sydney, Australia to Auckland experienced severe turbulence following a technical issue resulting in injuries to at least 50 passengers. The flight successfully landed in New Zealand as scheduled. And Swiss police confirmed the discovery of 5 deceased cross-country skiers, members of the same family who went missing during a ski tour near the Swiss Alps. Despite search efforts, only 5 out of 6 skiers were found, highlighting the treacherous conditions in the region. That's the latest headlines. Until tomorrow, cheerio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the American Cheerian Bulldog Nation, welcome to Sports Without Boundaries. University of Kentucky beat Tennessee at Tennessee 85-81. It was a hell of a game. United States beat Brazil 1-0 in girls soccer. There was a cat fight between LSU and South Carolina. 7 women going at it. FC, what do? What they do best. They tied. Elder and Moeller are both reaching the semifinals in basketball. Thomas More is headed to the finals in the GMAC. Cooper beat Covington Catholic, and Newport beat Lloyd, killed them. So Tuesday night, it's going to be Cooper versus Newport for the 9th region. Reds won 5-3 yesterday over the Guardians. Stevenson hit a homer, and Indy hit a homer. Reds named the opening pitcher, Frankie Montas. Iowa won the Big Ten tournament in overtime, led by Clark. Mayfield signed a 3-year, $100 million contract with Tampa Bay. You go, Baker. This guy is a survivor. He's resurrected his career after going to Cleveland. He's back in the money. Brock Purdy got married in Iowa to his sweetheart. This, of course, the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. Duke fans were throwing water and stuff on North Carolina fans at the Cameron Center because North Carolina beat them. Don't like those fans. University of Cincinnati walloped West Virginia 92-56. Purcell Marion girls won the region for the 4th straight year. Flipowski from Duke became Tripowski. He freaking tripped a North Carolina player on purpose. UK seeding. Looks like UK might be number 3 now, or maybe even a 2. Reed Shepherd is the 6th man of the year in NCAA. Moorhead, they won. They're going to the NCAA tournament. Mac Jones is being traded to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Cooper girls won the 9th region. Chris Jones just signed a contract with the Chiefs, making him the highest paid defensive lineman ever. Poirier beat Sant Dennis in the UFC fight. Joe Burrow was seen hanging out with Donald Trump at said fight. LeBron James was hanging out courtside, and Jenny Buss, the owner of the Lakers, warmed up to him pretty good. SEC tournament. Because UK won, they're the 2nd seed. They got a double bye. They don't play until Friday. The winner of Texas A&M and Ole Miss. Roger Clemens pitched for the Savannah Bananas. Funny. Judy has been traded to the Cleveland Browns. You know who's happy about that? Nick Batista. Carter Knox, son of, or not son, but related to Kevin Knox, who also played at UK. Carter Knox is going to play at the University of Kentucky. He's a top pick. The Reds beat the Diamondbacks 7-5 on Saturday. Marquette beat Xavier 86-80. Big Reds news. Marte was going to be a starter, out half a year, 80 games, PED suspension. Not good. Jonathan Indy came back Saturday. Sunday hit a home run. The Bengals get 2 extra compensatory picks in the NFL draft. There's rumors Cronin might be leaving UCLA to go to Louisville. Joey Votto has signed up with the Toronto Blue Jays minor league contract. And this came in late. Russell Wilson is headed to the Pittsburgh Steelers. How's that for a sports broadcast? This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, Americans here in Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Pop Culture. Well, we had the Oscars last night. Did you watch it? I didn't. John Cena apparently showed up naked. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito redid the twins thing. Cillian Murphy won Best Actor Oppenheimer. Emma Stone, Best Actress Poor Things. Oppenheimer, Best Picture. Robert Downey Jr., Best Supporting Actor Oppenheimer. Divine Joy Randolph, Best Supporting Actress The Holdover. Best Director, Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer. That's enough. Natalie Portman is now officially divorced. That guy cheated on Natalie Portman. You know, she's like Harvard-educated, beautiful actress. How do you cheat on Natalie? Shameful. Kate Middleton took a picture for Mother's Day in Britain yesterday, and everybody got all worked up. They thought it was fake. There was whether the girl's hand was redone or something. Kate admitted, she goes, I edited a little bit, but this was not AI generated. It wasn't a fake picture. She confirmed it's their family. Cute picture. I love Kate. All right, Trump, Burrow, and Bosa were all at UFC. Catherine Taylor, this is the woman that hangs out at NBA games and everything else, escort. Apparently all the NBA players want her. She apparently charges $1,500 an hour to hang out with you and whatever, I suppose. Macron's wife, he's like 45, she's 70. Somebody said she was born a man. He defended her honor and said she was not born a man. She was born a monkey. No, I'm joking. She was born a woman. Steely Dan death. The keyboardist Jim Beard passed away. There's rumors that they're quietly, this cancer's bad. King's going to step down. Think about this, Jamie. You're a Brit. How bad did Charles want to be king? Yeah. At least he got to be king. Yeah. But it looks like he's paving the way for Will to take over sooner than later. I say good move. Cicadas are coming back. Apparently there's going to be 2 cicada offshoots, like 2 different types, hitting us both at once. Cat Williams, the comedian, ran an under 5 40-yard dash at the NFL Combine. All right, Tim Allen. He's coming back. It's got a show. Go, Tim Allen, go. Harry's application to get into the United States apparently is going to be public knowledge. It'd be funny if Harry got kicked back to England and he's not a royal anymore. Harry effed up big time. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day.